Welcome to Game. Hey guys, and welcome to GTLive. Welcome.
Welcome one and all to GTLive.
One and all, or everyone in between. We have a very special day today, because we are wrapping up a game that we've been playing over the last, month or so. I'm nervous about today.
Are you?
I am.
You feeling a little jitters?
I'm feeling
pre-date jitters?
The little butterflies in the stomach stuff.
Aww. Emily, is Emily giving you the old butterflies?
So today is the climax.
Yeah. Yes, that is an appropriate word.
It is the climax of our story, and that story is, have I been able to successfully psychologically manipulate a small, young girl to be my life partner?
Oh boy.
Or whatever the end goal of this is. To me, it's like life partnership, but, some people are in it for, casual dating. I don't know those people. Those people are weird.
So we'll need to do some creative editing after the fact around this intro that Matthew's giving right now.
Why?
Yeah,
Why? What's wrong?
We'll ixnay on the edophilia pay. There we go. Yeah.
I have no idea what she's saying.
Pig Latin.
That's Latin?
Pig Latin. Oh my god.
Oh, you think I'm saying that?
What I'm working with here, you guys.
It's all role play, Steph. We're just role playing in this game.
Sure.
What?
So the question is, you're nervous, but are you ready? This is a high five. This is a high five moment here.
That's a high five.
High face. High face moment.
This is a high face moment.
I think.
Are you ready for this high face moment?
I think she's right here in the palm of our
She
hand.
is.
All we have to do is crush.
You just need to close the fingers around her and she'll be ours. So, over the last couple episodes of Emily is Away 2. Also, Emily is Away also. The also being Emily was away to begin with in the first game. So just 2 Emilys are away is the summary of these games. But so far, we have helped Emily through her awkward ex-boyfriend. We have helped her break up, helped her avoid having to have uncomfortable relations with him.
True.
Helped her avoid
nasty drinking situations.
We have been the supportive arms that she has been looking for, and she has come to us, and now she's really eager to get us in the sack. And aggressively cuddle.
Wait, what?
That's where we left off.
And aggressively cuddle. I think we are ready to progress to the aggressive cuddling stage of this fictitious digital relationship that we've crafted. Shall we get on with it?
Well, when we last left off, was prom. And she went to prom with us. It was very exciting. But the way she ended it off was like, I can't wait to go home with you after prom and cuddle up together.
And we were trying to keep it.
We're like, okay.
We were trying to keep it at arm's length.
After prom is
literally
cool.
and figuratively.
School after prom is perfectly acceptable.
School after prom.
I thought you were going for the high five, but you were actually doing just an okay sign. That's cool. Now I just smacked you, which I feel bad. I apologize.
Oh my god.
So
we better be more in sync with Emily today than we are here.
So far, and for those of you who haven't watched any parts of this live stream, please go back on the GTLive channel and catch up, because this hasn't been one that a lot of people have watched, but I think it's really good, because we've also the whole way have been talking about all the tactics that you can use to psychologically manipulate your friends or people that you want to be your future loved ones.
Huzzah!
Like mirroring and things like that. So I think this is one of the more educational series of streams that we've done on GTLive.
I think so too.
But today, we've gone through 4 chapters, we've gotten through a lot of awkward situations, and we've been able to maintain the relationship thus far. Question is, do we drop the ball today, or are we able to bring it in for the field goal touchdown?
Good sporting.
Good sports!
I'm going to get us prepped and ready for this live stream by telling people how to engage with it.
Prep it, Steph.
Prep it. Okay, you guys.
Strep it.
What?
Stephanie and prep mixed together. That's it. You're strepping it.
That's a disease.
It's strep throat.
It's a disease.
Strep it, Steph.
Okay. There are 2 ways to engage with the stream. One is in the chat. The chat's over there or down there, depending on your browser configuration, or if you're watching.
Choose one, Steph.
Just pick one.
Don't put it in bold. Choose one.
I think it's over there. Or if you're watching on a TV, it's just nowhere. It's just nowhere. Then you have to do the old double view. We've talked about this before. It's okay.
It's a classic move.
What
the classic maneuver.
What shall people tell us in the chat to start us off today?
Tell us in the chat. Chinchillas.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Chinchilla. Type the word chinchilla in the chat.
All right, chinchilla in the chat, everybody.
You can spell it right. Kudos to you. It's actually a hard one.
And then over on the twits, you can also engage with us using hashtag GTLive at MattPatGT, at CordyPatrick. Hit us up and send us your love advice along the way.
Jason, did you draw this?
Jason,
Or is
I think,
Chris?
drew this.
I did not.
No?
I was gonna say I would hope not
Wow.
because this is pretty. Chris is out and about today, but he did this earlier in the day apparently.
Still made time.
And he still made time to draw this, and of
Still
course,
made time to fail at the stream
for
artwork.
those of you who can't see it because it's so small in the background, because Lord knows why Chris is unable to use the entirety of a canvas when drawing anything. It's a computer that says error #heart, which
Yeah.
is obvious. Like, why would you hashtag an emoji?
Come on! Come on!
Get good!
Jesus. All right. I'm also loving the creative spellings of chinchilla that we have going on in the chat. We have chinchilla, chinchilla, chinchala.
You should.
Oh
man.
Chincala.
Sadie Davila says
Chincillus.
Scott Cawthon is on here.
Oh my gosh, that's insane.
Because Scott is super excited.
Yeah,
I'm sure Scott is super excited
he
about
watches-
the conclusion of Emily is Away too.
He watches every GT Live
He
religiously.
does. Scott
in case
Cawthon
you
is
didn't
always
know.
here, so
Oh,
it's not old news.
He's always here.
I mean, now that he's not working on FNAF 6, what else is he doing?
Right, I know. Come on, Scott, you got all the time in the world.
Yeah, Scott. Hey, I appreciate your viewership, Scotty. Scotty C! Anytime you want to come on the live stream, let us know.
Hey!
Oh! What if I throw that? Hey, Scott. Scott Cawthon, come on GT Live.
Right here.
There, we have a spot on the couch right here.
Yeah.
We
can play Day Shift at Freddy's too.
We can play T-Jock. Some T-Jocking.
So thank you.
We should play a dating sim with Scott.
Right?
Can we play a dating sim with Scott Cawthon on the live stream?
No, that would be so awkward.
Any
Why?
more? Yeah, why would that be
Why
awkward?
would that be awkward?
Would that be more awkward than playing
don't
Day Shift
know.
at Freddy's with him?
No, you're right. You're totally
Day
right.
Shift would be like, we're talking about yiffing. Hey, Scott Cawthon. I know that you used to make really religious games, so I'm assuming that you're still really religious. Hey, how do you feel about yiffing?
Yelling and sniffing. I'm sure
Some
he
people
does.
are really
I'm
uncomfortable by
sure
sniffing.
as a man of God, he does have some problems with yelling and potentially with sniffing.
Unwanted sniffs
And
not good sniffs.
when put together, I could see him struggling with that a little bit.
Right? I think a dating sim with like some hentai girls or whatever like that would probably be a lot more. Scotty C, room on the couch.
All right, so pulling the train back onto the tracks.
Right, Emily's
let's
Away
go
too.
ahead and play
Let's
Emily's
play
Away
that game,
too.
shall
Thank
we?
you everyone for your contributions and chilling.
Here, let's shout out. Wait, you got to shout out. To
We're
the people.
chinchillin'.
Here we go.
Hold
Jennifer
on.
Stout said it.
Let's see.
Billy Banana Plays wants us to play kindergarten with Scott.
Real Talk sends chinchilla.
Dr. Lion says chine chillas.
As does Bella sends chinchilla.
XO Pinkie Pie OX says you should play Sims 4, which has nothing to do with either Scott Cawthon or chinchillas.
Right, and Ileana Sanchez says chinchillas. Okay, great.
Todd Beiswinger says chinchilla as well. Here we go. Chapter 5 of Emily is Away. Here we go. So we left off prom, spring 2007, but now we've moved on, summer of 2007. So this is the crucial, that we have graduated, we're going into summer, we're deciding what to do with our lives. This is big. I'm so nervous that we're gonna like botch it in the end.
Right.
So Emma is 35. You're just a true. So this is some of her final lines from last chapter. You're just a truly good person. Like I feel like I really know you, and you really know me. So prepare for the final boss round of her asking us to remember all the stuff that we have been tangentially trying to keep track of over the last like month of playing this game.
Right.
Unlike other people who play this all in one sitting, we're like, oh my gosh, 3
What
weeks
did we
ago
say
she
5
said,
weeks ago?
What was
Oh,
your favorite
jeez.
movie again? Oh, damn. What's
All
your
right.
favorite style of movie?
It's not horror. It's action. Right?
Comedy.
Wasn't it
Jason!
Shoot.
Do you remember this?
Don't ask me because I thought it was horror, and when you asked last time, I said horror, and you guys said comedy.
Okay.
Damn.
This is
We
scary.
know alternative rock though. We know alternative rock.
This is, yeah, just talk about how great Coldplay is.
Right?
It's amazing.
Right.
Yeah, let's listen to more music together, Emily.
In the meantime, Kate Morris says, I will never be noticed.
No,
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Oh, I'm totally going with Companion Cube, because Companion Cube is people.
Oh, yes.
Companion Cube is people.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to
go.
And
it has a heart on it. That'll make her happy.
Foo Fighters?
Is that no, Modest Mouse. Modest Mouse is the way to go.
Is that alternative?
Yeah.
I'm not hip with the Modest Mouse.
That's the way to go.
Could have been worse than you would ever know. Oh, the dashboard melted, but we still have the radio. Okay, that sounds like something that, like, Moody would say.
There we go.
Oh, Ratatouille, Superbad, or Harry Potter. She likes fantasy and RPG stuff, but...
She likes comedy,
She likes comedy, so I think you go Superbad.
Superbad? Okay.
He'll think... Here's another kid with a fake ID, or here's McLovin, a Hawaiian organ donor grade. Okay, no expectations, no disappointments.
Mistakes aren't always. We totally picked the wrong one.
No, this is already telling. It doesn't have anything to do with this. This is already telling us that this is my prediction that no matter what we do, we're gonna part ways.
Which is for the best, honestly.
Really? Come on, don't you have like high school love that you would have liked to have cared? Well, I mean, obviously not, because you ended up in like the best possible situation.
Yeah.
Right. The best possible situation.
Yeah. What are you trying to?
No,
what are you trying to say, friend?
Like if you had a serious high school relationship and then.
I don't know. Do you feel like that about your high school relationships?
I had no high school relationships. No one wanted to smooch the old Matt pad. So, thanks for rubbing that one in, Steph.
I think you were adorable in high school.
I'm gonna say
I've seen pictures of your pleated khakis. They were something.
She wouldn't have hung around with you back then, but she thinks it was cute.
It was so cute.
Let's not talk about high school Matt Pat right now.
No matter what our high school relationships involved, they led us to nice place in life.
Which is why our answer here is mistakes aren't always regrets. It's a positive.
There we go.
All right. Punk forever.
Punk for Eva. Hey.
Great.
Hi.
Let's say hey. Hey, Evelyn. I'm sorry we're boring you already, Stephanie. Jeez. What are you up to? The same as ever.
See, you can't imagine why I'm yawning at this. You can't imagine.
Guess what? We're going to answer what every other chapter starts with, pretty much just every other chapter. I'm listening to music.
Just listening. Just listening to music.
Listening. How about you? I bet she's also listening to music. Oh, no, wait! She's doing actual productive things. I'm getting some stuff ready for college.
Oh, man. Too little, too late, my friend.
Summer's flying by, lol. Have you started getting ready yet?
Some stuff. I think we say some stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah, because we don't want to look more... Oh, wait, no, she's going to report back.
She's going to report... She may report back.
Sure.
And Emily is obviously going to be super prepared, I would assume, because Emily is kind of straight and narrow path.
Say yeah for sure. I think.
Yeah, for sure. Mini fridge is ready to go.
Ugh,
Fun fact, freshman year of college, I was expected to bring the microwave that my roommate eventually almost set our room on fire with.
Sweet.
And then we had to throw it away. And it smelled like torched popcorn for the rest of the
year. Everybody's college microwaves always end up smelling like microwave popcorn. It's terrible.
No exaggeration, though. In a drunken stupor, he wanted to set it for 3 minutes and ended up setting it for 30. And then promptly left the room. And so the bag was in there for 30 minutes and caught fire. I was away, but I found out the next day and it was... Great! Awesome sauce! I'm getting, really excited for college. Great. But anyway, enough about me unburdening myself.
So if you're in college and you have a terrible roommate, it's nothing compared to some of the ones we've had.
So many stories. Okay. Awesome sauce. I'm getting, really excited for it. Because of new people? She would be excited about...
She would not be excited about learning new stuff.
No, she doesn't care about learning.
New people. I think new people's the way to go because she was trying to get out of that, tough relationship and all this stuff.
Exactly. Because new people. Yeah, that's definitely part of it.
Woo woo.
See, we know you,
yes.
Eva. Mostly, I think I'm excited for a fresh start. Yeah, that's...
Makes sense.
I figured. I can't wait to leave high school behind. We'll keep in touch. I don't think we, again, in the interest of looking forward and not like lingering on the past.
Don't linger on the past. We'll keep in touch.
Not what about your other friends?
Which, by the way, is a complete lie, but...
She won't keep in touch with us.
No, absolutely not. She'll be too drunk.
We'll keep in touch though, right? Sorry, this is kind of oddly negative toward the high school college transition.
What?
Oh yeah, I'd think so. Oh, that's
no, definitely. That's so non-committal. You know, if you get a response like that, the answer is no. You will never see that person again.
It's true. She's actually really depressed that this conversation even started, even though
she started it.
But no. Oh yeah, I'd think so. Is the most lackluster response. She's done. She's done with us. It's all right.
She's ready to ditch high school forever.
That's id. Think so.
Id thinks so.
Oh,
that's true.
The super ego, on the other hand, is completely
has a totally different perspective.
Are you excited for college? Yeah, I am.
Yes, but we have to stick with that when we talk to Emily too.
Well, so is Emily? Because Emily's conversation is gonna end. I'm predicting is gonna end up being, oh, do we stay together? Are we gonna stay together after college? So, what do you think? Am I excited? Like, yeah, college, peace out, girlfriend. Or am I like, kind of, there's good, I'm going to college, but there's also bad of I'm losing Emily.
I think we take a balanced
approach.
I think
we go mid-road.
Yeah.
I agree. Kind of. It should be fun, but I'll miss things. Like Emily.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah. But I'm sure a good couple like you and Emily can see. She knew. She read it.
Oh, yeah. She read between those lines of misspelled text and bad punctuation.
I'm sure a good couple like you and Emily can survive it.
People also always say that at the end of high school. It's never true.
I also like, who said Emily?
Emily?
Who said Emily? No. I didn't say Emily, no.
That one.
I don't see, I can't say I hope so. Because we want to try and keep this together, right?
Yeah,
that is our goal here.
I think so.
So I know we can.
I know we can.
I
Confidence.
know we can. Yeah. I know we can. So if you are doing a long-distance relationship, here's the strategy. Plan out when the next time you're going to see the other person is. At the
never leave one visit without knowing when the next visit is. It's true.
It's true. That's how Steph and I got through
18 months of long distance.
Yeah, 18 months of long distance dating was, Stephanie was awesome, and she, like, every time that we were going to part ways for, like, a span of a couple months or whatever, like, she would know, like, I will see you and come visit you on this date.
Yep.
It was awesome.
Yeah,
she's
you always. So every time you're leaving, it's always a countdown to the next time. There's never that like
vague
suspended time of like I think I'm gonna see you, but maybe I'm not. It's always like a very specific. As soon as one visit happens, the next countdown starts, and so you never like fall out of that rhythm.
Yeah, because if you don't know and you don't have anything to look forward to, it kind of always just perpetuates into like nothingness.
It becomes bad. Yeah. It becomes badsies.
Exactly. So here we go. How are you two doing, by the way? Oh wait, first I want to point out. Hold up. Look at this. Oh, he woke up.
Coming back.
Look.
Hey, bud.
He's just hanging. He's so tight. Hey, buddy.
I know, he's so pooped.
So pooped. Sorry. I just wanted to show off Skip because I think he's adorable.
Hi.
Anyway. All right.
Aw, jeez.
I got it.
I blew it. Okay.
Okay,
here we go. How are Emily and I doing? We're great. We're doing awesome.
Yeah. Why? What has she said?
Both happy. It's finally summer. So we can aggressively spoon all the time.
Yeah. And I can look at her in a bikini at the pool.
Oh, and here she is now. Here it is. I'll let you go so you can talk to her. Oh, no.
Aww.
Oh, she's totally going to break up. This is the breakup. She's with a friend. This is what it is.
No, I don't think she's here together in person. I think it's...
Oh,
she's just online.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, don't... Okay.
I'm nervous. I know how these conversations go.
Aww,
and I know that
do you? Is that from personal experience?
Obviously not.
Have you
Nobody
been done?
Yeah,
in high school.
Obviously not. I had no one to break up with me at the end of high school. By the end of high school, literally everyone hated me.
Oh no.
Shh, I'll let you go so you can talk to her. Should I keep this up or no? Okay, see ya. No, don't have to? I mean, that's kind
of... You don't have to. Yeah. Take the non-committal.
Oh, do I have to? No worries, I gotta run anyways. Oh, this.
Okay.
She knows. She knows something's up, I think.
I don't know.
I think she does.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right, let's go.
Hey, I was hoping you were online. Oh, smiley face.
Yeah, it's a smiley face. I like wish granted. That's nice.
Again, that like light, arrogant, kind of funny.
Look how whimsical we are.
Haha, how are you? I'm good. Right? I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good. I'm great. Awesome. Good. I'm not just good. I'm good. How are you? I'm pretty good too. Just chilling. Well, I'm listening to music, so there. What are you up to? Thinking about you. That's something I would totally say in this situation.
Something you have said.
Literally, probably on a daily basis.
What are you up to? Talking to you?
Yeah.
Great.
Great. Thinking about you. Should I do that? That's kind of clingy?
Yeah, it's clingy. It's clingy.
Just on the computer.
Yeah.
Because I've been listening to music.
Yeah. Yeah, perfect.
Let's put on some music, which I already said.
Awesome. That's perfect.
Also, yeah, you don't want to come off, like, even though I'm in a relationship with her, and we don't know, again, because there's huge gaps in time and events, like, we don't know exactly how intimate our relationship is. So if I was, like, thinking about you, that might come off as too clingy.
Exactly.
So, nice. So what kind of music?
It's nicey. It rhymes with icy.
Nicey. Alternative. Always, right? Always alternative.
It is, right? Or is it punk rock?
I mean, no, it's not. It's Kings of Leon, which is a...
It's alternative.
It's alternative. It's alternative. Okay.
Don't be down.
Okay, okay.
Alternative.
Avi.
Your favorite, send me a link so I can listen.
Modest Mouse, because we put that in our profile, right?
Is Modest Mouse the best? You know alternative better than
I don't.
Jason, do you know alternative?
Do you know alternative?
I would of these, I would go Modest Mouse.
I would too, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Here.
I don't know management.
YouTube.com. There we go. There it is. She hates this song. It's the worst. Oh, new Modest Mouse. Haven't heard it.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I really like the song. Well, that is why
she
I'm
listened
a
to like 4 seconds of it. How is that possible?
Maybe she's heard it before.
Ooh, listen with me, or I knew you would.
I knew you would.
I knew you would.
Look, I know you really well.
I know you really well. I know your tastes. Of course you did. Ha
ha. Okay.
I can't wait to hang out tomorrow. Not, I forgot. That would suck.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
mirror? Do we mirror in this?
Yeah, I'm excited too.
Again.
By the way, I wanted to call out McKinley in the chat. I just got my backpack today. Love you guys.
Oh, McKinley! Thanks for ordering the backpack.
Shout out. That's awesome. Yeah. Tell us if you like it. Send pictures on Twitter if you guys have merchy stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. I'm excited too.
Yes.
Mirror. We want to
mirror.
I'm excited for our date tomorrow too. So now we know what it is.
Okay, good.
Thank God it's finally summer.
It's finally summer.
Thank. So we're finally free.
I think two.
It's so bland and lame, though.
We're finally free. Sounds too like. What are you, Free Willy? Like.
Yes, Free Willy, the romantic movie between a boy and his whale. Yes.
Splash.
Thank God it's finally summer. We're finally free. I think I'm going to finally free.
Whatever. Fine.
What?
I don't think it matters.
Free. See, it's fun. I'm casual with her, Stephanie.
Right.
I'm casual. We're having a great time.
Sure.
That reminds me, you'll never guess who I talked to earlier today. The
Was
Pope! Yes! Number 2! The Pope! Can I say? Did you give him a video game?
How is old Francis?
Oh, good old Frankie. That old so-and-so.
Son of a gun.
It's been a couple months since I've seen him. I love how the Pope is, like, he came up in Monday's stream, too. How weird is that?
He's everywhere. He's really getting into the video games.
Out in the video game market. He's like, I'm not going to play the games. I'm just going to make sure that
my presence is known.
Weird, random, small indie games talk about me a lot. Can I say the Pope? I'm going to say the Pope.
Okay.
The Pope. Let me guess. It's the Pope. Oh, we played Undertale together. It was great.
You did not.
Totally right. Me and him are pals. I didn't know that.
Oh wait, we have to respond. Oh, wait, no, she followed up with something else. I thought we were just going to be able to respond at you two still talk.
That's totally right. Me and him are pals. You two still talk?
Oh, no way.
Oh, him and I have fallen off touch. But really, I talked to Evelyn. Oh, that girl from my art class last summer. Yep. I knew that this was going to come. This is the moment. This is our moment of truth where all of our truths and lies come to light, right? All right.
Okay.
What about? Because I know.
Yeah.
So, here we go. This is it. This is our
All right,
reckoning.
here's the gauntlet.
Well, apparently you two used to be really close.
Long time ago, I think, is the best option here. None of them are great.
We still kind of are, isn't that good?
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. It makes it seem like we've done something wrong.
Yeah, which we haven't. So
and then say long time. I just think it's
yeah,
long time ago.
We fell out of touch.
Yeah,
too.
we did.
A long time ago.
Like months.
Okay. That's too bad. Sounded like you were really good for. Oh no, she's suspicious.
Yeah, she is.
She had a lot of really nice things to say about you.
Well, that's good.
She's really nice.
I hope so.
These are weird
I don't
answers.
know.
These are weird. Okay. She had a lot of really nice things to say about you. I hope so. Nah, that's.
Really?
She's really nice.
Maybe that lays it on too thick.
That's my. You're not mad. That's weird because it implies that I'm.
I don't think it's 3.
No, it's not 3.
1?
Do you want to go 2? Oh.
1 or 2? 1 or 2?
The chat says 2.
The chat is saying 2.
Yeah, because I feel like what you will actually type might not be as strong.
Okay, let's go 2.
I'm concerned about how this is going. I don't think she was just being nice.
Uh-oh,
though.
there's punctuation at the end of that sentence.
I will admit, at first I was kind of worried. What, why? Or...
I think 2. I think
this is
I
it.
think we
this
just
is,
take it.
We gotta cautiously weave
The
our way
thing
through
is,
here.
if we go with number 3, it implies that we're like too oblivious to understand that talking to other girls could be sensitive. 2, I think, says, I understand what you're saying. You don't need to be worried.
Is that too casual? Is that too casual of a dismissal of this conversation? Like, am I already trying to defend myself against something that I shouldn't be having to defend myself against? That's my only concern here.
Yeah, I'm sort of leaning towards 1 because you're trying to figure out why she's worried.
Right? Like,
okay.
I think it's okay for her to kind of like openly admit it, and then we can be like, oh no, that's not a problem. Like,
okay,
I get it.
I
think
see that.
We go 1.
All right.
I think we go 1.
Okay, go 1.
Here we go. I don't know. I guess I'm just used to people trying to manipulate me. Oh no!
Oh no!
That's what I said at the beginning of the stream. She's been listening to me.
Shoot.
No curses.
She knew.
The microphone's turned on
Right?
your computer.
This
Turn
is
it off.
like welcome to the game, where she's able to hear what we're saying about her behind her back, like how Jeff used to be with me. Okay. I'm not like that.
I'm not like that.
I'm
I
not
think it's
like
just I'm not like that.
Yeah, I'm not like that. Because
Liar.
it is something. Not like that, Jason.
You're not like that.
Not like that. I know, it's just nice to know you're real. I am.
Yes,
I am
as opposed to
for
you,
real.
which are just a digital
I'm sorry,
entity.
Miss Jackson. Woo! You didn't fabricate a persona just to get close to me or
Hey!
anything.
Yeah.
That.
Who would
just
do
lying.
that?
So is she gonna question me about stuff? She's gonna question me about
I
stuff,
think
right?
it's coming. I think it's coming.
that'd be stupid.
Or maybe I've already passed.
Or that's just lying.
I think that's just lying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be stupid is a bit too like
It's
lighthearted.
too flippant.
It's too flippant
yeah,
about it.
I think it's
Who
that's
would do
just
that feels ignorant.
Right.
One, that's just lying, feels like it gives it the right
Yeah.
weight. She's treating this very seriously.
Yeah, she is. You can tell. She's using whole words.
It would be. I think sometimes people obsess over details like that.
Like you're about to.
Right, here it is.
now.
As if a good couple needs to have the same opinion about everything. But we don't.
We don't.
We don't.
We have just enough difference to make it
We have
believable.
just enough difference that you like me a lot, but you also don't think that I'm fabricating it. But honesty.
Oh my
is
god,
the most
it's just
important thing, I
leading
think.
right up to it.
Here it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Don't want a relationship built on
lies. On lies.
Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Oh, get ready
for
it.
Here it is. Sorry, I didn't mean to derail the conversation.
Haha.
You didn't.
Yeah, you didn't.
Yeah, you didn't. We were just...
Haha, you didn't.
All right, let's move on to the next topic.
Next
topic.
I love how in like instant messenger conversations, haha is actually an expression of I am uncomfortable, not I am laughing.
Yeah, haha is no longer. It's more of like a dismissal and like a move. It's really interesting.
Yeah, it's an indication of like I want to move on.
Yeah.
Or I don't want to continue talking about this rather than this is funny.
I'm just really lucky to be with you. No, I'm lucky. No, I'm lucky. No, I'm lucky. No, I'm lucky. No, I'm lucky.
I think you have to go with that one, though.
Really?
Look at it.
You sure are.
Or, shut up. Yeah.
No, that's punching me.
Hey, you know, are you kidding me?
Just lucky.
You know how hard you slap this hand?
No, if anything, I'm the lucky one. Here we go. Here it is. You know what I was thinking about earlier today? Cuddle time? Our prom Oh no.
Oh no, don't.
Oh no.
Please don't dredge those up.
Prepare the mature stream! Prepare it, but don't release it yet. Our prom shenanigans.
Oh, that was so fun. Here, we don't really need to rehash them.
That was so fun.
Just, haha.
Fun.
It was fun.
It was. Going to prom was so great.
Okay, that was good.
Good. And then going to the schools after prom was grand.
It was grand.
See? Called it. Moon bounce. Moon bounce, I called it.
Moon bounce lifey.
Yeah, I think that's what we go
with. I think we go with moon bounce lifey.
That moon bounce life?
Yeah.
Don't spell life that way. Come on. Don't.
Little do you know, our name is really Logan Paul.
I'm glad we were able to get some alone time together in the moon bounce.
In a completely sanctioned way as part of school activities.
I think that was one of the best nights of my life.
Yikes.
Definitely was for me. I've had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you.
Oh, I thought you were going to keep going.
Nope.
Oh.
Copyright.
Okay.
Can't.
That was
still beautiful, though.
That was... What? Come on.
Jason.
Man.
Jason. I thought that was beautiful. That was a nice rendition.
Skip is totally passed out behind the camera.
Yeah.
He's really cute.
He's like, forget it.
He's like, I'm done. Today was exhausting. I think we say definitely was for me. I think let's... Right or no? Do we do regular Me Too? That's kind of bland. Makes me so happy. No. 3 definitely was for me. Vote in the room.
3.
3?
Yeah, I think 3.
3? Okay, 3. Definitely was one of the best nights of mine. Ooh, that was a bit heavy-handed.
Vom.
Senior year turned out pretty great.
Huh?
Thanks to you. It was cool beans. She likes saying cool beans.
She does.
But that's a bit casual. I'd say so.
Turned out pretty great.
I'd say so.
Here. I think we could go... I'm fine with 1. I actually think that's fine.
I'd certainly say so. She's thinking about it. Uh-oh. There it is. This is the future conversation. Here it is.
Okay.
I wish we were headed to the same college.
Wish so. I think it's fair to say I wish so too. Mirror that feeling back. Because it's a valid feeling.
So everything will be fine, dismisses it.
It does.
And doesn't get us to talk about
and
it.
And could always transfer is
stupid.
Unrealistic and stupid.
Don't be an idiot.
Yeah,
I like
come on
that
now.
one.
That's because you're stupid, Jason. Jeez, come on. Hashtag blame Jason for failed relationships.
Jason transferred.
Who?
Jason transferred in college. Jason transferred.
Yeah, but did you do it for a woman, Jason?
Did you do it for a woman?
No.
The look he gave us. It was great.
Because of a woman.
But seriously.
Yeah, it was for a woman to get away from her.
I was gonna say, oh! Okay, run away.
1.
I know. I wish we were too. Meh. Are you nervous about it at all? I don't know where any of these,
I don't know where this is leading. Is the problem.
I think it's 2. I guess, kind of.
Right? Because it shows.
It sort of does the same thing that you did with Punk Forever.
It hedges.
I think we ride the middle line here. I don't want to say not really because that makes it sound like we won't really miss her. And then, of course, makes it seem like too clingy. I guess kind of. You have an understandable mix of emotions. Okay. I mean,
I guess okay.
Your mini fridge is already ready to go. You know, you're moving on.
What are you kind of nervous about?
Okay.
This is tough. This is tough.
So
Losing old friends is the answer.
I think it is too. And I was someone who graduated high school dating someone and went into college still dating that person but not going to the same place.
See? So you can relate to this.
I can totally relate to this.
Look at her playing dumb this whole time. She's like, who would be worried about this? It was her the whole time.
It was. That's not as big a secret because I was actually freely admitting it, actually.
Well, it took you long enough to freely admit to it, Stephanie.
I also said that it never works out because it really doesn't usually.
Well, it doesn't help that the boy that you were dating turned out to not be interested in your sex. Like, not in that way, but like in your femaleness. That's what I was saying.
That's another story. So the thing about this,
that does play a pretty big factor in
the thing is one of the things is that if you talk about meeting new people, it seeds the idea to that person that you're going to be talking, meeting new friends, people they don't know. That makes people nervous in the IRL. IRL, that kind of comment makes people nervous. Academics is stupid. And
academics is like, I'm avoiding the question.
Losing old friends is the way to go.
Yeah, because that's what, again, we're if there's one thing you take away from these Emily is Away streams, it's like mirroring is such a hugely powerful technique.
Yes.
To getting people to like you. And so losing old friends is really important because obviously that's what she's worried about is losing us.
Yeah.
And so we're kind of addressing that, hey, we have the same concerns that you do.
Right.
About like losing old friends from high school. There we go.
Okay. Losing old friends, yes, okay.
Yeah, me too. I really don't want to lose touch with anyone.
Get used to it, honey. You'll keep in touch with like 3 of them.
3 true friends will stay in touch.
Yes.
Which is true.
Yeah, I'm curious. Jason, how many people from high school do you keep in touch with?
When I
0? Did you just give us the 0? Did you give us the 0?
Oh man, he gave us the 0.
A lot more than I am in touch with now.
So
okay,
now
so
it's 0,
a 0 for you. Chris.
How many
Chris is
went
only.
To college?
Chris is 4, and he's 1 year out of college.
4 and 1 year out of college.
And you are...
No, what about high school? We're talking about high school to college transition, though.
High school to college? I probably kept in touch with, like, maybe 6 people from high school and college.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and
Jason, you were...
Probably, like, I was probably in, like, the 10 to 20 range.
10
okay,
to 20.
he was. He went from 10 to 20 to 0.
Well, and also
Chris went from.
I'm
that
ancient.
says something.
It's been a long time.
Chris went from 6 to 4. You went from during college. How many did you keep in touch with?
During college, how many high school friends did I keep in touch with?
Yeah.
I'd say like 3 or 4.
And I was 5, and now I'm at 1 to 2, and you're at 1, 2.
I'm at 1.
1.
At
okay.
This point. And that's not including like the wedding that I went to, the neighbor boys who I just grew up with and weren't friends from school. They were just friends that I grew up with and who live on my street.
Yeah, that's different. That's different.
People from high school that were my friends in high school, it was like 3, maybe 4, and I'm still in touch with them.
Okay, and so you and I are both down to 1. Jason's at a whopping 0, and Chris is at 4.
All right.
So that's I would say that's pretty normal, unless you don't ever move away from your hometown, unless you stay in the same place. Yep. In which case, then you could have a lot of friends you went to high school with. But I think for a lot of people, that's about the right range.
Yeah. It is sprinkler time.
It is currently sprinkler time. Shall we sprinkle?
We shall indeed sprinkle. Let me double. Oh, Skip, she's stretching. Skip is stretching. Sorry, I don't know why.
Just teasing everybody.
I don't know why I'm like really.
Let's give the update, the verbal update on Skip today.
He's just really cute today. I don't know what it is. Look, hold up. So I know it's sprinkler time. Let's spend the sprinkler time.
Here we can sing. We can sing. Sprinkler time, sprinkler time, sprinkler time, sprinkler time. Nobody reason, nobody rhyme. Sprinkler time, sprinkler time.
We woke up in it.
Oh no! Well, he's big sprinkled on.
I like that it's only on one side of the screen.
I know. Well, it's nice.
You said on Skip.
Wow, you.
I know he can target. He can target the sprinkle.
Awesome. Oh, Skip,
hey buddy, it's sprinkler. It's sprinkler time.
It's okay,
It's sprinkler time.
Yes. Sorry, sprinkler time.
Sprinkler time. Oh my god.
Yeah, we need to fix the camera again. Thanks. Hey, while they fix the camera, let's call out people.
All right.
Extraordinary Hair, Trey Moore.
Worm Disco Until I Die.
Elijah Belay.
Iona Frazier.
Derpy Cakey, Game Boy 101.
Yep. Handy Dandy Name. These are all the sprinkles I can give.
Try Hard Censors.
Game Boy 101.
Ravax Nemo.
Nyali 009.
Bob the Tim.
Napsta Block.
Napsta Blook, Stephanie.
Blook.
That's Undertale.
Blook,
Get good.
420.
Gray Sloan.
Thank you for your sprinkles. Mr. Monkey Business, thank you for your sprinkles. Sophia Illick, thank you for your sprinkles. And the Derpy Cake. The Derpy Cake.
Thank you. All right, so back to this.
Okay.
So we've all confessed how many people we've lost over the years. But I do think 3 is true friends will stay in touch.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Because, okay, 1, everyone's worried about that. Oh, it's everyone's thing. 2, can make new friends is looking too much forward. Here, true friends stay in touch. Meaning, because again, this is all subtext, right? By me saying true friends will stay in touch means I, as your true friend and lover, will stay in touch with you,
okay,
Emily.
Cool. I only ever heard people use the word lava when they were referring. It was
lava
like
as in the floor is on lava?
True.
The floor is lava?
What?
Good one.
No, when I had girlfriends,
yeah.
like, who are just really good friends. She'll be like, oh, she's my lover. Like,
really?
Oh yeah.
That's kind of weird.
You never heard girls do that?
No, not in that text.
No.
They were just, and it was just like a friendly thing to say, like,
sure.
like sister or like.
Friendly. What?
Man,
I can't talk with you.
Judgy McJudgerson over here.
I'm not going around calling Jason my lover. Lover?
He only said that
No,
3 times.
Jason my lover.
No one is. Don't worry.
Chris my lover.
No.
That's gonna be the new thing around the office.
It wasn't a guy thing.
Here we go.
It wasn't a guy. Girls have all sorts of it's like a brosif, but it's a gal thing.
I guess so, because it's not a guy thing. Here we go.
Yeah, you're just way too manly for anything like that. The masculinity you're just oozing all the time prevents you from doing something so feminine.
It's not feminine.
Really,
it's
really.
not about being feminine. It's about putting Chris in an uncomfortable situation by calling him my lover. I'm sure. Chris, do you want me to call you my lover?
Chris is like,
it's all right, don't worry about it. Here we go.
Chris's response was that flashing up of the mature stream.
Sorry. At least we can IM or text like whenever. Okay.
Yeah.
That's true. Can talk all the time. I'll always be here.
I'll always be here.
Is that it?
Why not? What's your thinking for something
Is
else?
that too, again, like casual? And what if I'm not here? Can talk all the... I think that's true is just like, yeah, you're right. I think it's 3. We can talk all the time. Because I'll always be here feels a bit...
Okay.
I don't know, like...
All right.
It feels a bit like...
If you want to go for number 3.
No, this is important. Stephanie, this is important. We can't let Emily off the hook at this point. Chris, what do you say?
About what we're supposed to say?
Yes.
He's not paying attention
at all.
I
was
all.
in the past watching this stream that happened 3 minutes ago. But the same one we're living now.
You're so weird.
I think we should go with that.
These are the people who
You're wrong. Okay, it's 3. Great. You're not useful.
By the way, the chosen one, Steph, I get you. My friends are my babes. See?
Babes and lovers are 2 very different things.
Are they?
It's just going to be hard, you know. I think, yeah. It's just going to be hard, you know.
We can do it.
Is it we can do it or yeah, it will be? Because, like, we can do it as, like, I'm naive to that, the fact that this is going to be hard. Yeah, it will be, but we can do, like, do you acknowledge the challenges, or do you just outright ignore the challenges?
If you are starting to say, yeah, it will be, though, do you think that leads the conversation down to the breakup route? Yeah.
Okay, we can do it. What do you think, Steph?
I think you talked yourself into a hole right now. Right? We can talk all the time, as opposed to...
What?
What did you want, Steph?
I wanted the other one. We can talk. Well, I'm here whenever you need or whatever.
Yeah, number 2?
Yeah.
I wanted
totally.
2 also.
I know.
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone. Well, Chris chose 1, which led me to choose 3. So.
Which now no one will ever know was the correct answer.
Anyway, so what? So
it's
help me dig myself out of the hole.
Okay.
We can do it.
I mean, I think you're committed now.
We can do it?
Yeah.
1? Come on, people. 1. Okay, 1 it is. I bet we can do it. What else would we do? That was not.
What was that second sentence for?
Yeah, that was
right. No.
Steffi Poo, what are you doing?
Oh no, I don't know. Some couples
this is not my problem.
That's something that people do, right?
Is she hinting that that's what she wants?
Kind of.
Yeah, I think it's 1 or 2.
Yeah, I think so. I think we play dumb. We're gonna have to force her to say it, and then I can deny it.
Yes.
1.
Yeah, I think I've heard of
people doing that
thing
that makes no sense. I don't understand why.
The what?
Oh, Emmers is typing and deleting.
Oh, man.
She's conflicted.
She's weighing her words.
Let's stay together.
Oh, come on.
What do you think we should do?
Shoot.
Let's stay together.
No. Whatever you...
because that's casual.
I think it has to be 1.
It has to be 1.
I think,
try and keep her.
All right. Don't we want to just go to college and start over, you guys?
We can survive college. Ooh.
God,
this is
that's
terrible. That's like, hey, we're going to survive for 4 years. This is too optimistic.
There's no way.
I am not happy with how this conversation is going. Cool beans!
Cool beans!
She is.
She's lying to herself and you.
I'm so happy. I honestly couldn't see myself with anyone but you. I mean, that's not what I was really I want us to continue the relationship in a positive direction.
But not in an overly committed, like...
Here's the thing, though. Relationships, they have to be overly optimistic. Otherwise, you start getting that doubt in there, and then you just break up anyways. Like, if you told her, like, let's put an expiration date on our relationship,
it's not expiration date.
That would cause her to not act the same around.
Jason, a relationship. Actually, that's not true. Never mind. I'm not going to say that because that is not at all what I feel. I was going to be like, a relationship is you commit every single day. But that's actually not true. No.
You have to look a little bit further ahead.
I mean, at this point, we're committed for many days.
Yeah, there are a few days. There are a few days.
Oh my gosh, how many more days? No. So anyway, I honestly couldn't see myself with anyone but you. So it's not. Me neither's weird. I'm happy.
Please don't say weird. Together forever.
It's not together forever.
For Eva.
Me neither.
It's got to be number 2.
It's got to be number 2.
Mirror. That was pretty lackluster. If I was her,
we are so naive.
I'm glad I met you, Maddie. Oh my gosh. I'm glad too. Is mirroring. All thanks.
It's 1 or 3.
Oh my gosh, these are so saccharine and gross. I feel like vomiting.
We're so jaded in the world.
No, it's not that. It's
I think in high school these would have resonated.
Yeah.
Which is the crazy
but now
thing.
We're approaching it from a realistic, real world relationship perspective, and we recognize when
garbage.
These sorts of things don't mean anything.
Yeah. Oh, they mean nothing.
I mean, they don't. Like, approaching it with like a very serious long-term mindset is a huge difference than you're perfect.
You're amazing.
We're the best ever.
Drool.
Smiley face. You're perfect. I'm glad 2 sucks. It's real. Like I have nothing interesting to say, so I'm just gonna mirror back. All thanks does not feel appropriate.
Yeah, no,
You're
that's
perfect.
platitudes.
It's
Okay,
you're perfect.
You're perfect.
Oh. You're so perfect, Emmy. Like really, you've helped me so much this past year.
Great. Now go off to college and be your own independent human.
And you've been so kind and honest with me. See, yeah.
That's good.
Up.
Ugh.
Oh, there it is! Dropping the L-bomb. Dropping the L word.
Gross.
Oh, man. Really? You're telling me this over text message? Ooh, poor form. Poor form. I think I love you, but what am I so afraid of? I'm afraid of us breaking up in college and seeing each other no more.
Yep, that's accurate.
I think I love you, Matt Pat. I know.
Ugh.
I know.
Okay,
That's
so
not the right way to go.
so this is something I learned in high school. You can't get the if you get the I love you, you just have to say it back.
Wait, do you learn? You had
Because
to,
if you
Whoa.
don't, it becomes a
Whoa.
horrible situation.
Whoa. That is wildly cruel.
Dude, those words mean nothing.
How I didn't want to lie.
Wait, you didn't want? Wait, hold on.
I didn't
you didn't
wanna
wanna lie, but you
lie.
did. Is that what you're saying?
Okay, what do you
Oh
got?
no!
No.
Oh, it is on.
No.
It is on like Donkey Kong in
You
here.
guys tell me. You guys tell me here.
Oh, that
someone
camera's still
is-
gonna be moving to you guys.
someone
So
is
there's
like-
no need to this is going down. This is going down, ladies and
There's
gentlemen.
someone like 12 inches from your face, and if you're me, they're like this. Also, they're like you know several. They're like so they're like you know right there, and they're like, I love you. Your options are.
High five, bro. I love
Way
you.
to go!
High five.
That's
So
the correct
sweet.
answer.
Very nice.
Your options are don't reciprocate when they say, do you love me too?
The fact that you waited
Do
that
you
long for
love
that to
me
happen.
too?
Wait, the fact that the fact that you waited.
Not long enough to warrant that, but if you put it out there and like even a couple seconds go by, it was also one of those things where it was like, do you love? I love you. Do you love me too? Are you gonna look them in the eye when they've asked a yes or no question and give a
There's shades of
no
gray there. There's shades
to
of
that?
gray. It's like,
Or
in that context,
I love you in a
can
strictly
say-
platonic way.
you can
Love you
say
like a
yes.
brother. Love you like a brother from another mother.
so that's called no.
If somebody asks you like that, though,
It's
it's yes. But if somebody says "I love you," you're totally allowed to pause and say "thank you."
so yes.
What about possibly?
I'm still figuring it out.
Figuring it out. How is that not an acceptable answer?
Sometimes,
Better than lying straight to their face.
as Chris just said, if you're in that position, the answer has to be yes in some form. Whether you follow that up with, yes, I think you're a great friend, or whatever you follow it up with, the answer to that has to be yes. If the answer is no, it becomes really bad.
if the
I've
answer-
tried it both ways, okay?
Yes.
The
Matthew.
answer, if the answer is no, how did you get in that situation in the first place?
What do you mean?
How did you get to a place where someone is confessing their love for you? If you I don't you love them as a friend? But is that
It's
love them
not
as a friend,
like
or-
that. It's like you
'Cause, like,
in the situation that I was in.
Hey, I'm a complete stranger.
No.
I love you.
in the situation I was in,
Popularity, Matthew.
Obviously, I don't know what love from afar. Stephanie was far too popular for me. I don't know.
No, this was
I
at
don't
this was at
understand
like
this
the end.
emotion.
This was at the end of high school. It was someone who I knew as a friend who invited me to their prom with them.
Sure.
And
Great.
at the time I said, "Oh, as friends," and they were like, "Yes." And so we went to
Great.
prom.
Good.
And then we hung out a couple of times afterwards, which they construed as dates. but which were never clarified or offered as dates. And then
Was it just the two of you alone?
yeah, but you're also going with someone to prom.
Woo! Warning! Yeah, you can't do that.
Without clarification,
No.
you can't just say to someone that. I mean, in that context, you should say no. Because screw that. They put you in this. They demand all of these things of you. Come to my dance with me. Now you gotta meet my friends. Now I love you.
Yes, exactly. It's
Pump the
awkward.
brakes.
It's awkward.
Here's the, if you're not interested in the person as a romantic partner, you best not be hanging out alone for what were the outings that you were doing with this boy?
Going to the pool during the day.
Oh, during the
During
pool day,
the
you're
day
skipping clothing, you're both
where
naked.
I worked as a
Was there
lifeguard.
horseplay
Where I
involved?
worked as a lifeguard.
Was there horseplay? Were you doing pool games? Were you
No,
touching?
I was a lifeguard. That was not allowed. That was against the rules.
Were
I'm
you
not gonna blow the
doing
whistle
fun
on
little
myself.
pool time play? We're splashing each other.
Ew,
and stuff?
what are you no.
That's
We
what-
jumped
that's-
off the diving
Guys
board.
invite girls to the pool in high school because we have needs and we don't touch women, but that's the one time where it's a safe space to touch women.
Is it?
Yes, as friends.
That is so
But
gross.
It
That
is.
is so
It is. I'm not admitting that it isn't. I'm not pretending that it's not weird, okay? But we're lonely.
This is like
We
Dr.
crave
Phil.
the human touch. Okay, so pool time. Pool time is a dangerous time. What else? What else did you do with this boy who loved you and you didn't love her in return?
I don't. That was it. We went to the pool.
Multiple times?
Were you
I worked.
multiple times
I
alone.
worked
Multiple
there.
times
working while you went to the
Yeah.
pool together?
No, it was like, hey, after you get off work, let's.
Oh,
I'm
after you
at
get
this
off work.
pool anyway. Let's continue hanging out. What's? See, these were very ambiguous situations.
There's
This-
so much context involved.
Was it
Context.
summer?
I should be wearing my
It
PewDiePie
was
sweatshirt
summer.
that says context.
It was
it's
summer.
ambiguous. It seems
It
like
is.
it's his fault.
It's totally his fault.
If you're not clear about your intentions, then you can't be upset when people are confused
Right? Right?
later down the road.
Anyway.
I'm just saying you should have said no instead of lying to his face.
Well,
I love
the
you as a
next when
friend.
you
I
see
love
his
you as a
face,
friend.
you can fess up like that.
I love
Do
you
you
as a
still
friend.
talk to him to this day?
No, of course
No,
not.
she's only one person.
So
She's
what would
she's
it
only
have
got one
mattered?
person.
Exactly. You were destined to
I had to
split
see.
that friendship anyways.
I had to see him at the pool every day for the rest of the summer.
Yeah.
It sucked. Yeah. Yeah, you tell that person no, and then you do this for the rest of the summer.
No,
Come
that's
on.
even worse.
Come on.
Because now it's like, I love you too. I'll see you tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and our love will only deepen and grow every single day that we spend together. Every day. I love you.
Well, fine. When
You're lucky that he only asked you once.
Jason, when you are 16-year-old
think that-
Stephanie, you can make different choices.
Did he think
okay.
that you were dating at that point, though?
I would
I don't-
have.
Did he think that from that point forward? So you're like, yes, I love you too. And then what? Where did it go from there? What happened next?
Then I think I was like, oh, I gotta go.
No, but then like you saw him at the pool the next day. So then what happened at the pool the next
I
day?
just tried to
Pretend
avoid him a
date
lot.
him for the whole
She pretended to date him.
That's what happened.
She's like, yeah.
Did you Mrs. Doubtfire this poor boy?
Did you dress as a man?
I dressed as an old English nanny for the rest of the summer so I
don't
wouldn't
know
have
where
to spend
Stephanie
time
is.
with him. Where is she?
We've got a new lifeguard at the pool for the rest of the summer.
Hello!
New horseman out, children. I like that in my Mrs.
Walk,
Doubtfire.
walk.
Literally like a bobblehead right now.
Okay.
So anyway,
Okay, and thank you for all the support in the chat. Thank you, Lucia, Steph. I support you. Most people are just saying play the game. Okay.
So anyway, I think I love.
There we
the
go.
Matt Pat.
I love the high school drama we're digging up right now.
Ooh, I mean, I confess to touching girls at the pool. So you
That
know.
is just so
Friends at the
disgusting.
pool.
Just disgusting. Anyway,
Thanks, friends.
you don't mean like you touch their butt, right? Like you touch their
No.
arm or something.
No, you.
Move along.
You play chicken
you
and
throw
stuff.
each other and stuff.
And dunk and
dunk,
stuff.
and that's,
Okay,
you know.
okay. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with little Duncan. Except it's against the rules, and I totally would have called you out as a lifeguard. Also playing chicken, not
I
allowed.
was also a lifeguard. I made it okay.
What pool was this?
No running.
I think I love you, Matt Pat. I think I love you. It's not one. It's not one.
It's
He's
two.
wondering why
It's
this
two.
is taking so
It's
long.
two, isn't it? It's two.
Right?
It's
two.
Brain trust Kansas.
Look at this. The 4 people, the brain trust of YouTube right here. And he said I think. Okay, that's fine.
Okay,
He's
all right, that's fine.
reciprocating.
Okay. I think I love you too, Emily.
Okay.
Can we go to the pool now?
I'm gonna turn in for the night. I'll text you first thing tomorrow. You better?
Yeah, let's hang out.
We're already got a date tomorrow, so we know that.
Oh, talk to you tomorrow.
Talk to you
Just
tomorrow.
3. Now what?
I L-word you. Oh, I L-word you.
I lose you.
I lose you.
Oh!
I loathe you. I long for you.
Ugh.
Wait, so is that it? Wait, are you kidding me?
That was all?
Are you kidding me?
I was totally gearing up for our big boss fight, and it never happened. Oh, take that down. That's, yeah, there we go.
What?
Huh.
No.
Yes.
Push next.
No. You and 49.6% talk to Emily.
Okay. And 96.9% decided to stay together. Oh, wow.
You and 56.4%
Got this ending. Oh, we got the majority ending. Look at that. We're the popular kids. Huh.
Really? Less than 50% talk to Emily, so everyone else is doing punk forever?
Punk for Eva, man. Huh.
You and 56.4% got this. Great, I unlocked the Twitch guy.
It
Great.
looks a little bit like you.
Thanks.
Your cheeks are a little puffy in that one. Huh.
That's it?
That's it.
No! That's not even an ending! What sort of ending is that?
The popular one.
It's the ending
I
of
am-
all relationships.
No.
Ambiguous and
What, are
and
you saying
part-
the ending of our
part of a
relationship will be ambiguous?
part of a
Stephanie?
long
Wow.
story. No, that'll be no. But
That'll be sad and tragic.
but
What? No! I am... No! No!
So
Yes.
unsatisfied.
That's so... It's,
yeah, it's unsatisfying. Like when someone
love.
says "I love
Like
you,"
love.
like when someone says "I love you" and you say no back. Do you want to have that feeling? No.
There are other options. Nice swim trunks.
I think we need some.
My
ice
eyes
cream.
are up here, Chris.
Oh my god.
My trunks are down here. No! This is so... I worked so hard to get Emily's affection, and
And it mattered not at all.
And it didn't matter at all.
It's like telling someone you love them and
the
then
best you got is
saying
that
no
she
back.
thinks she
Wait,
loves you.
wait,
Right?
you got a I love
think-
you ending though. I think
Yeah,
that's pretty
that's a
good.
win. That's
I
a
don't
win.
think she says that to everyone.
Right?
56% of the people, she says it to.
Well,
No.
yeah.
Well, yeah, okay, fine.
No, but like that's not satisfying. Like, okay, we're going off to college. I love you. Like, there's no. I don't want. I want to see what the end result of the relationship is. I don't want to like. Again, this is all empty platitudes.
Here, I'll give you the end of the relationship. Are you ready? Matt, Pat, and Emily stayed really close for the first 3 weeks of college. Then, after orientation ended,
really
they
dark.
started going to class and slowly started falling out of touch.
Wow.
Emily made new friends, and Matt, Pat secretly started dating another girl on the side. And then they broke up before fall break.
Wow.
You should-
Wow, that was dark.
But that's on.
Secretly started dating another person?
I mean, or whatever. Thinking about dating another person? I don't know. I'm just saying, from what I know about my friends
dark.
and what I observed
You're so
after
cynical.
what I observed after high school, that is the most realistic end to this relationship. Would you have liked to have seen that on screen?
Yes. Because then I would know.
You have that
I don't like
closure.
this open-endedness. Because I agree with you, actually.
Oh, it's so dark.
I mean,
so
not that
dark.
whole like cheating on him, or like not the cheating on him. But
In
it's-
whatever way it happens, it ends by fall break.
maybe
that
not
get-
by fall break, but it ends by
So that's
it ends by the end of the first semester.
That's mid-October already.
It ends by the first semester.
All right.
Has to be before like Thanksgiving time frame, so you don't gotta buy Christmas presents for them.
It's true. That's true.
It also depends on where their colleges are, though. I think if they're in the same state,
Everyone's like, "Oh no, Steph, you're terrible."
right? Steph is spitting fire today.
No, the thing is, you guys, the thing about that transition is it's really hard, and actually it's really sad and tragic when it happens to you. And I was one of those people who was like devastated when the relationship that I went into college with broke up, because I believed all of those things, like all the things from this game. I was totally believing all of them. But the thing is, you do start over with new people. You do start to make new relationships, and all of that becomes okay. And whatever experience you had with it becomes like a learning experience. So yeah, it seems really tragic and awful, but you actually I think you come out of it like learning a lot on the other side.
No, it's true. I think that's like, it's easy to think of like, oh, the relationship ends.
And it's the end of the world. Oh my god.
Yeah, that it's the end of the world. That like, oh, this is so sad. This is so tragic.
And it does seem like it. It totally seems like it is.
In the well, again, having not that, but like seeing it happen to a lot of other people.
Oh, yeah.
And having my own relationships like start and end throughout college, and a little bit in early high school and stuff like that. I didn't have like one that carried over.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things that you want someone to be in a relationship with who you are now, not who you were.
Yeah.
And a lot of those relationships that try to like hang tight to like what high school was, like college, and the people you meet and everything fundamentally changes you. Like your experiences that you have as you move through life, that you change, right?
Yeah.
You grow, and that's not a bad thing. You learn, you grow, you evolve. And a lot of those relationships that really cling to like, hey, let's stay together, hey, remember the good times in high school or whatever, fail to acknowledge that you, Emily and Steffi Poo, are different people now.
Yeah.
They have different worlds, they have different friends, and yes, they have that shared experience of being in high school. But are they still in love with the people? Am I still in love with Steffi Poo now, like the new Steffi Poo who has gone to college and has these new friends, or am I in love with who
Steffi Poo's
Steffi
pretty
Poo
great.
was? I mean, Steffi Poo's great. Emily, and so I think it's not a bad thing for those to end. Like, relationships come, they go, and they serve a purpose. And that's important to recognize. And some serve longer purposes and are more important and last longer than others. But they're all instrumental in helping you become the person that you ultimately end up being.
Oh man, look at that.
But
there's such a nice message at the end of that, what we assume will be a terrible breakup.
Well, and I think that's, but honestly, I think that's what's unsatisfying about this ending, is that it's like, all right, and then they went off to college and they said they loved each other. It feels hollow. It feels
does,
empty,
yeah.
in a way that I wanted this game to deal with this in a much more realistic sense, or give us a sense of like where they do end up.
Yeah.
Not, here is an empty promise for the future. It's like, okay, so that's what's it felt like very platitude. It felt hollow. It felt empty.
Yeah.
Like her saying I love you back, and then there being no follow up or anything after that is tough.
Yeah.
This is
But
a
it was a fun
fascinating
game.
This was a great game.
We overthought it like crazy pants.
I want to go back and like I'm gonna watch a YouTube video.
Yeah,
that's, like, all the endings.
to see the other ending.
I'm curious what all the other endings look like.
Right?
Because
I hope there's one where things like burn.
Well, I guarantee that there's at least one where it all burns down, where you've told. I mean, they were seeding it, right?
Oh,
Emily's like, oh, I hate when people say one thing, but actually aren't that person.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we were anticipating since the very beginning.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And so we were able to kind of hit. So there's an ending probably where you fake and you tell Punk Forever something, and you tell Emily something else.
Your big
there's
liar
probably
pants.
one where you are too similar to her. And you're trying to mirror everything that she's saying, and so, like, she's like, oh, you're too similar. I don't actually love you.
Yeah.
There's probably one, and then there's the ones for Punk Forever, I'm sure, that are their own separate thing, too. But,
Yeah.
Huh. All right.
Good job.
There you go. That is Emily is Away, too. I really enjoyed this game.
I did, too. This was fun. I like psychological games.
I like psychological games. I like games that we hadn't really talked about any of this sort of stuff on the live stream in the past. And so this was a lot of fun for all of us.
We all got to share some nice, embarrassing love stories.
Indeed.
We all got closer together as friends.
So anyway, if you missed any part of that, the other, I believe, 4 parts are all up on GTLive, so go check it out. Make sure you subscribe to GTLive to catch up on all the past live streams that have been fit to re-upload. Or the ones that we have, the ones that we aren't just holding on to. And we'll be back tomorrow, 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific time, for another game, a very different game. And that'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be neat.
Maybe we'll have Scott Cawthon on the couch with us.
Oh, make sure you're back here, same time, same couch.
Same time, same couch, same channel, different game. And remember, that's just a stream, a live stream. Thank you for growing and evolving and respecting that with us.
Are you ready to say goodbye in the chat?
Find someone who loves you for who you are now and who you will be 20 years from now.
Oh, man.
All right.
Say goodbye in the chat.
Autumn Le says kids.
Purple Unicorn Sheep says bye.
Ria the Flash, Fia says tisk.
Rowan Ramesh says, ah, well.
Little Fang says, are you kidding me? I agree.
Yeah, right? Let's see.
Janelle says, I love this game.
Simu Kaur says, bye.
Zachary Davis says, no, I joined too late.
No.
It's never too late for now.
Never too late.